What do you think of the press conference yesterday, getting booed and kind of mocked a little bit?
I expect it. The problem is that I have a habit of upsetting people. So, every now and then I'll say something to upset somebody and I get a bad reaction for it. But, as long as the fans are watching the fight, I don't really mind when they're watching me win or lose it. As long as they're tuning in.
How do you feel about, the underdog role? Do you feel like it gives you an advantage or allows you to take more chances in this fight?
Well, I've got nothing to lose. I'm in a great situation where I can just go into the fight, be myself, and just take the fight to George. He's in a situation where he has to win, and if he doesn't win, that's going to really tarnish his career. So, I'm in a great position because after this fight, regardless of what happens, my career will continue. So I love the underdog position. If I'm not the underdog, I'm not fighting for the best guys, and that's where I want to be.
Training with Matt Serra, of course, the benefit, but mentally, did he give you any advice as far as kind of playing that role that he played a couple years ago?
I won't say he gave me any advice, to be honest. The technical side of it was awesome. I just think he recognised I was in a similar situation to him being the underdog, and I think that, he wanted to offer me whatever support he could give me. But this is a role I'm used to playing. I'm used to being in this position where I'm not expecting to win. I'm fighting guys who should be way better than me and run through me, and I always come out on top. So I think, Matt was just... He was just helping me along. I think, with the extra training that he gave me and the techniques and the stuff that we worked on, he gave me a psychological edge, but without him actually having to say anything. He put me in situations that he knew I'd be in the fight and taught me how to get out of and how to deal with those situations. So now I'm a lot more confident than I would have been if I trained with him.
Will he be in your corner this weekend?
He won't. He's hosting the show, the radio musical. If I'd have known a little earlier that he was going to be so welcoming, then I would have had him in my corner. But I'll be back there to train with him definitely in the future.
You said before the fight, you said that beating GSP won't make you champ. You said you're going to have to win a few more. Does that help you mentally going into this, knowing that people don't expect you to win, that kind of stuff, but knowing that there's still a big challenge ahead of you even if you get past GSP?
It does, yeah, it does. I'm not under any false pretense about my position in the division. I know that I'm in for a title shot because GSP beat the guys above me. Obviously Alvarez and Fitch, they're both in a position where they've already contended for the title and not been successful, so that's why it's come back to me. Fortunate for me, obviously, because now I get the opportunity. But even once I've got the belt, people won't consider me as a champion until I've gone through the next 2 or 3 guys on the ladder. Obviously, I'm going to knock him out, so everyone's going to say to me, I look at 20 as well. So I'm going to have to do that twice as well. So this is by far not the pinnacle of my career. This is the first fight on the steps of becoming, recognised as the best.
Are you looking forward to your musical debut on Saturday night?
I am. Are you looking forward to it?
I am looking forward to it.
Good. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be awesome. The original song was recorded back in the 70s, so it's a bit, the production's not great, whereas this one's got a lot more balls to it, and obviously my vocals on it, so that changes things.
When British boxers compete in America like Ricky Hatton, they get a huge, it seems like the whole country of England's behind them. Give us a sense of what it's been like in England for you. I know you haven't been home in a few weeks, but what's the heat around England for you?
It's crazy. I've been getting so many emails from fans and people telling me they're flying over to watch the fights and they're sending me photos after their flights that we've got, loads of Union Jacks with Georges crossing my name across them and that. It's awesome. The UK, unfortunately, we don't have too much success in men's sport, particularly ones that we invented. So, I think as soon as we have anybody that's having success in anything, the UK fans just grab onto it and they'll. There's been so many people that have emailed me coming over, so it's going to be very interesting to see how many actually turn out.
You said you got a lot of Canadian emails too.
Yeah, that really surprised me. GSP, you can't dislike the guy because he never says anything offensive to anybody, and he never acts like a dick like I do. So, I get people disliking me, and I understand that, but I don't know why. I think, to be honest, it's not so much that they want me to win. I think it's that they want to change. I think that's the feeling I'm getting anyway. But I've had a hell of a lot of emails from Canada, and still getting them on a daily basis, 40 or 50 a day.
Will you wear your pajamas to the cage on Saturday?
I won't. I was going to wear my orange monk robe, so no, I'm not. I'll be wearing the bandana because I'm a martial scientist, not a martial artist.
No wrestling singlet?
I've actually got it with me. I have actually got it with me. I should have broken it out for the open workout. That got a lot of hits. I was quite surprised. I think it was